Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Okay, let us go ahead, you all, jump into the reading. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. All right, going straight into the tarot. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Star card. All right, so putting the burdens down, dropping the load, okay? Focusing on one's health. Okay, yeah, because Five of Wands is like outside interference or conflict. Seven of Cups is confusion and chaos and uncertainty. So someone is just putting that down. Someone is deciding no longer to deal with it. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like future, okay, or something coming toward you. So what I'm getting here is like something continually is delayed because of chaos or outside interference or just conflict. We have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that's coming in. This is something that wants to make its way to you. However, there's a lot of Five of Wands energy here. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. This is soulmate connection. So this feels like this could be your twin, and the Ace of Wands. So your twin, your soulmate, they may feel like either themselves or you are attached to this devil energy, like you're stuck or something. Because the Five of Wands, like I said, conflict, okay, outside interference, the moon, secrets, things that are hidden, things that are going to come to the light, okay, truth being revealed, the Tower, sudden upheaval, sudden uproar, okay, everything shifting, everything changing out of nowhere drastically at that. And this is three major arcanas all here together. So I feel like in order for a commitment to happen, in order for you and your person to achieve and receive a successful relationship, you're going to have to allow what doesn't serve you to fall off. Okay, yeah, the Empress. Okay, yeah, Empress, Ace of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you to make an offer of love. All right. Oh, what is this? The Nine of Swords. This person is, ooh, they're going through a child. My Lord. It's like the energy is jumping off of the cards. Is someone around that doesn't want this person to have what is meant for them? So again, whether that be around you, around them, it's someone, because the Five of Wands and the Devil, then the Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. That could be the person that feels like someone is moving on or they're losing someone, you know. We have the Six of Swords. All right, Six of Swords is moving on, moving ahead, things smoothing out. Knight of Swords, somebody being clear on what it is they want to do. Knowing exactly where it is they want to go, exactly what it is they want to say, and just doing it. So precision. The World card, the Knight of Cups. So ending a cycle, completing some sort of cycle, bringing something to your awareness, putting something on Front Street. Again, because the World. Wish fulfillment, getting everything that you've ever desired. This person feeling like you are their ideal person. The Hanged One, feeling stuck on you, or like I said, feeling stuck somewhere. The Hermit, ghosting, suffering in silence, dealing with a lot of Five of Wands. Conflict, this could be internal conflict. Someone feels like they know you love them, but they struggle with believing that it's going to be everything they think it is. They're being guided to trust their intuition, that you really do love them deep. Queen of Cups. And you're very intuitive. You're very psychic. So you know this is how this person is feeling. The King of Wands. Okay. Needing to be accountable. Accountability may be one of their strong suits. They, again, may just not see this in themselves. Has nothing to do with you, though. Fool card, 6 of Cups. So being accountable, taking action, being the first one to take the leap of faith towards something, or being the first one to take the chance. A lot of deception here. Again, this person could have just been lied to a lot. The Emperor was lied to a lot. Anytime they thought they had their balance or their footing, they discovered somebody was capping or stringing them along, or you get what I'm saying? But by that point, they were already too emotionally invested. So they have been hurt over and over and over again in that way. And what they want to make sure of, or be sure of, is that this is not another one of those times. All right? And they are continually shown by Spirit that this is not another one of those times. That this love is magical, it's powerful, it's full of energy. It's very high vibrational with this Ace of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of things can and will be birthed from this connection. But they have to trust their intuition and inner knowing. All right, so let us see. Go around this board one more time. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So keeping themselves balanced. Some of them may be working multiple jobs. I'm also getting something like odd jobs, you know, here and there, doing whatever they can to make ends meet. All right, so this person may often be busy, 10 of Pentacles, but they want that life with you. You know, they want to not necessarily be working overly hard, but they want the 10 of Pentacles. You know, they want prosperity, they want abundance, they want all of that. However, they cannot live in 9 of Swords energy. So that's going to play the role of 5 of Wands, a block. Okay. All right, so 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, see, battered. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very independent. Not because they don't want to be able to depend on anybody else, but because they have not been able to depend on anybody else. And a lot of you can relate to that, you know. A lot of you definitely know what your twin is talking about. You're able to empathize with them, not simply because you're an empath. However, you know, because, or instead because you know exactly what that feels like. Okay, yeah, 7 of Pentacles. If you're going to wait on other people to do it, child, 7 of Swords, you know, you're always going to see that those people have been deceptive, or they're just not doing the things they said they were going to be doing, or the things that you thought you would get, you're not getting. You get what I'm saying? The list goes on and on and on. Okay, but with this 3 of Wands, let us see. What is this? Something being delayed. Okay, Queen of Wands. This person feels like all of the delays and all of the blocks, challenges, obstacles in some way may have caused you to think that they are not interested, and that is, or could not be further from the truth. You know what I mean? Like that is the farthest thing and could not be further from the truth, right? So we have 7 of Wands is being determined to stand up and fight for something. All right, wanting to see where this relationship can go. However, in order to get to that place, they have to allow themselves to go through this transformation and rebirth. Transformation and rebirth of what? Assuming that everybody is going to be like this. Because they feel different from you. They've gotten nothing other than consistent love from you. Your love never changes. I mean, and it's been times where maybe things have happened that, you know, you could have shifted and changed the way you feel about this person, but you have not. And that may also be one of the reasons why they are weary. They're like, wait a minute, you know, so I've done this, or I have not done X, Y, and Z. And here you are loving me the way you do. Something's off, you know. So they have to get out of that mindset of thinking like that. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This is something that Spirit wants to bless you with. 11-11, twin flame energy union. But what are you going to do? Force the blessing on him? It's either you want it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to force it on you. You have 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles blocking something out, or somebody feeling like that's just what they're meant to have, or that's what they're meant to experience. So if you're going to keep yourself in that energy, what can anybody else do about it? You know what I mean? So it's something like that going on. Yeah, we got the Tower again, upheaval, uproar, things just happening suddenly out of nowhere. Unexpected shifts and changes because you mentioned to Spirit what it is that you want. This Empress is divine feminine. You told them what you want, masculine. And in order for you to have it, there are certain things that you're going to have to do. Okay, so just letting those things fall by the wayside and saying, oh, well, you know, my feminine, I really want them. I love them. I love the way that she is, or they are, you know, the type of person they are as just in general. and the way that they are toward me. I really love that. But you know what? Something's not right. You know, so they can't keep asking Spirit to bring you back just for them to do nothing. So 10:01 on the timestamp, I feel like this is mirroring energy. This is why Spirit is like, whatever necessary adjustments you need to make them. You need to go through a spiritual awakening, you need to go through a rebirth, do it. So now something's going to happen that's going to guide them directly down that path. Like, they could have gone that direction, but they did not. Okay? They could have, you know, went a different direction, a different way, because they felt like that would be better at the time. Okay? So, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay. King of Swords, which is the truth, accepting some sort of truth for what it is, or speaking their truth. Truth is, I want a brand new beginning. Truth is, I want to build with you, you know. I've been very independent, used to doing things on my own, my way, this, that, and the other. However, I realize in order for this to be successful, I need to compromise. I need to work with you, not against you. I need to stop allowing my fear to control the narrative, okay? So we have the Nine of Cups. But let's see. Yeah, Eight of Swords, allowing my fear, because it's a mental thing, you know. It's a self-inflicted, self-imposed thing. It's not something that someone else did or caused. You know, maybe the other relationships or connections, again, yes, those things may have happened, but once that is over and done with, heal yourself, move forward. Other people have to show you who they are, but they can only show you that if you give them the opportunity to do so, right? So we have the Nine of Cups and the Magician. The Magician being manifestation, bringing things into the physical, you know, yearning for something so often, desiring something so often that, you know, and visualizing something so often that it comes in. You get that wish fulfillment. So again, you know, continually manifesting the situation just to ghost it. Manifesting you back, bringing you back, Ten of Cups just to ghost it. And Spirit's like, look, we cannot keep doing this. You get what I'm saying? Because then you leave feminine in an energy of, even though you're intuitive and you're psychic and you know how this person is feeling, it's not making it better. You know, you have everything is fine just because you love them unconditionally, you know. And so that's something that Spirit's going to have to deal with this person, because it's like, oh, well, let me see. So you feel like it's wise. This is for the masculines in the back of the bag now. And if you know this doesn't resonate with you, sir, then mind your business. But you feel like it's wise for you to say, well, you know, in other relationships and connections, people have lied to me. They have mistreated me. They have made me feel like this Nine of Wands. So what I'm going to do out of fear is I'm going to make my feminine feel like that Nine of Wands. So where exactly is that supposed to lead to? As opposed to you just embracing the blessing of someone loving you so deeply. You get what I'm saying? If you've never experienced it before, why would you not allow yourself to experience it? Now, granted, I get the whole wanting to protect yourself and being afraid. And, you know, if they hurt me that bad, how badly could this hurt me? Again, we're here to live life. We're not here to be afraid and operate in that energy. Okay? We're here to live life, to experience things. And one cannot and should not just shut themselves off from love like that. All right? But again, their personal free will choice. So we have the Hangman energy here, looking at the situation from a different perspective, possibly the perspective that Blue just said, because think about it, right? Here we are mentioning very specific things about how this person feels, you know, wanting to manifest you, bring you in, they get you. It's a universal gift and blessing being received. Maybe they're just now seeing it as what it is and not being afraid. It's just about, again, accountability. King of Wands. It may be some things, or there may be some, you know, people that they need to walk away from, excuse me, in order to make this offer to you. Yeah, some of them may be in a karmic marriage, a karmic contract, okay? Or some of you are. The Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. This person is sitting over there manifesting you, sending you energy, doing all this, hiding their true feelings. And so, yeah, a lot of you are like 2 seconds from blocking this thing out, child. You know, it's exhausting. That's how you feel. That's why I saw the Ten of Wands in reverse. It makes sense because nobody wants to keep dealing with that. You know, okay, Two of Cups, you want your soulmate, you want your twin. Okay, you're letting go of karmic attachments. You're letting those things die off. And in addition, you're being afraid and weary. And I get it. You know, we understand why and all that. But to just operate in that energy and make all your decisions, oh, I'm going to manifest my soulmate. I'm going to call them back in. My twin is here. Okay, whoop, wait. I'm going to be in my hermit energy. I just wanted to look at you. I didn't want to say nothing. I just wanted to manifest you to look at you. That's the energy it's giving. It's almost like somebody's not paying attention and someone calls your name. You turn around and they don't say nothing. It's like that. They did all of this. Ace of Wands, Magician, you know, putting that energy into the universe for no reason, I guess. The High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. No, of course it's not for no reason. You see? Page of Cups is reconciliation, love offering. You know that. Five of Swords. This person is too busy thinking about who else and what else, and they may not say that to you, but that's what it is, because the Five of Swords is about that. It's also about like conniving energy. Am I able to trust this person? This person has been hurt so many times, it's just really not even funny, to be honest with you. Okay? So they just choose to not trust, even though they want to trust. Whew. And you have somebody that chooses not to trust, even though they want to trust. All right, hold on one second. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. Ooh, see, we have wedding and we have home. Four Wands. That's what the Four Wands energy is. Marriage, forever, the one. Union, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. Okay, so, this person feels like you are home. But again, they have to sort through some things. Yeah, woo, they have to sort through some things, baby. Okay, because they're used to being played. They're used to dealing with people who are manipulative. All right, their exes were all charming and they made it seem like they were a certain way, but they really weren't. That's that Queen of Wands energy. So you have that charm to you as well. They just want to make sure you're not playing with them. And that's the thing. You seeing a player card, what is no play yet card in here. You know, play yet, the female version of a player. There's no play yet card in here. So just take the sex out of it. This person assumed you were another player. Or they're assuming that right now. You get what I'm saying? They're being tested and they're like, listen, you know, or they're just used to constantly being tested by people. They're like, I don't know if this is another test or what, you know. So yeah, we have signs and synchronicities, but they're getting signs everywhere that, nope, it's not, this is not another situation like that. All right, you have to be confident in yourself. Again, you're getting messages from the universe to let you know what's what. A lot of them have to separate from somebody, or they recently separated from somebody. All right, this could be why they ghosted you, hermit energy, or why they went ghost. Not necessarily that they ghosted you, but they are in regret over having done something a different way than they intuitively felt like they should have. And this could be what they Page of Cups want your reconciliation, want your forgiveness for, so that they can reconcile with you, okay? They may want your forgiveness so that they can reconcile. I'm looking at regret, that's why, okay? It says mistake. So you feel like wrong choice, you see? Okay? Old flame, they made a wrong choice. And they're getting signs and synchronicities everywhere about this. You get what I'm saying? And we have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Death card. Okay. So yeah, spiritual awakening. See, like I said, somebody has to be willing to accept the truth. Confession, clarity, reveals secrets. Like I said, with that moon. What is the moon? That somebody is really in love with you, but they're afraid. They're afraid of being hurt, so they hide behind this mask. They may not tell you everything. Addiction. This person may also struggle with some low vibrational habits. You know, we can all do our thing. We all have our vices, right? But too much of anything can be a bad thing, especially when it's something that's already not good for you. So it could be something like that. The person may just be addicted to it. Okay. We have the Six of Swords because of the way that it came out. The Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay, what is this? What is this, spirits? Please and thank you. Yeah, wrong timing. Okay. So somebody felt like before it could have been the wrong timing, and now is the time for them to do something. So you are going to be surprised. Tower card, you're going to be surprised. A lot of shifts, a lot of changes, things happening out of nowhere. Somebody finally decides, you know what, let me reveal this mask. It wasn't the time before, but it's time now. Remember something about delays. new love. It's time now to renew the love. Okay, new beginning, time to move on. Someone feels like you make them feel like a child again, or you make them feel youthful again, you know, playful, silly, free. Okay, the Nine of Cups, the Magician. We have music and we have fated meeting. Okay, so you and your person could both be into music. There could be certain songs that this person is continually hearing that is reminding them of you, or this connection they have with you. Okay, and they're like, oh, yep, you know, again, this person could write songs, y'all. I said that the other day. Some of your people are ghostwriters, okay? You may not know that about them because you're not really supposed to know that about them, I guess, you know. But we have meant to be, destiny, predetermined, and encounter, okay? So someone feels like this was destiny, this was meant to be, all right? Finances. So, yeah, one of the things that could have kept this person stuck or could have caused delays, like I said earlier, certain things going on at the time with their finances, but those things are changing, they are shifting. All right, and I feel like those changes and shifts come forth because this person is accepting a truth. Again, okay, so date. This person is interested in dating you and then marrying you. Not just dating you to date you, but dating you to marry you. All right, so again, they've gone through situations with people where they were played, but they definitely feel like this is destiny, this is fate. They feel like this is something that's meant to be, okay? And they're in regret over having made the wrong choice, you know? But this person, you know, some of you feel like the person who once upon a time ignored you or was very, very silent or kind of disappeared on you, because people don't understand fully what ghosted means. They just think it means somebody is there and then you don't ever hear from them again. However, ghosting could be as simple as somebody going into temporary hermit mode, you know, temporary isolation. It doesn't matter how long it is. It's the fact that somebody just out of nowhere randomly gets quiet. That's ghosting. But, you know, see, isolation, somebody just wanted to be alone in isolation. And I feel like you know that. This person wants to be alone because they're going through a spiritual awakening. The spiritual awakening that they're going through is due to everything that just took place or everything that's been taking place in their life. Okay? So, yeah, we have proposal. You can expect this person to want to take this relationship to the next level once they have the clarity that they need. Okay? They feel this magnetic attraction to you and they cannot, you know, fight it off. We have liquid courage here and the snake in reverse. So this person is seeing you for who you are. They're realizing that this is not just charm. You're not just someone who knows what to say, when to say it. You're actually someone who they feel is a wish come true. Again, the Nine of Cups, the Magician. I was aiming to manifest a very specific thing. You know, I was listening to very specific music is what this person feels like. They feel like they're listening to very specific music. Music is, you know, one way to manifest things, okay, whether people realize that or not, because of the words that are in the music, okay? So somebody could have felt like maybe you just knew what to say or whatever, you know. Again, they could see bits and pieces of themselves in you, yin yang, you know, and they just didn't know what to make of it. But that should tell them something about themselves, and I feel like it did, which is why they went through this spiritual awakening. Yeah, it says life lessons, rebirth, okay? But let's see, one more for right here. Yeah, we have fear, see? Third party. See, they're afraid that, are you really going to forgive me because third party? Or I'm afraid that if I go ahead and I tell you that I love you or how I feel about you, this is going to be exactly what it was before. Somebody that ends up playing with me, or that ends up cheating on me, or somebody that ends up having someone on the side or whatever, but then they see you for who you are, because we already passed all that, right? Then they see you for who you are. They're like, oh, this is somebody I want to date, that leads to marriage. This is something I want to renew, you know, that Page of Cups. For some of you, meeting this person for the very first time, just know that they've gone through a lot. So if they're distant, or if they're not seeming like they want to just dive head first into the bedroom, this is why, you know, there's a lot of things going on with them that they need to sort through. And I agree, you know, it's like, why put more on yourself than you're ready for? You don't have to do that, right? So yeah, and if you really love the person, you're willing to wait on them, you know, you want them to be their happiest, healthiest self. It's like, listen, you have to heal, you have to do what you got to do right now. It doesn't matter to me if you're single and you're available and you are capable of being in a relationship right now, because if you are not, you feeling like your best, then you are not capable of being in a relationship right now. It doesn't matter what I want. But when you really love somebody, that's how you feel about it. You want them to be their best and healthiest self. So if that means they have to go into temporary isolation or hermit mode to really sort through their own feelings and emotions, okay, allow them that grace. So we have angel number 333, we are with you. And again, it's the unconditional love for me. You get what I'm saying? The fact that when you really love them, that's what you're going to do. So yeah, it says, whenever I get nervous, I pray for strength. I will make my way back to you. Okay? You're so sexy without even trying. My intentions with you have always been genuine. Do you believe me? No more running from what is. I will simply allow it. Angel number 1111, twin soul. Focus on yourself. The same love you pour into others, give that and then some to yourself. Telepathy is strong between us. I know you feel me. I know you hear me. Songs, TV, memes you see, etc. You look good in everything you put on. I desire you. Angel number 111, positive vibes only. And do you truly love me even after everything that's happened? So this person is upset because they feel like, again, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Thank you very much. They feel like, oh, went in this direction, chose this person wasn't it. They treated me bad. They made me feel bad. They put me down. They did all this type of stuff, you know. But I continue to try to make that work. I continue to try to make that work. I continue to try to make that work. And some of them feel like they may have even thrown it in your face. And they're upset about it. They're upset with themselves about it. And they're like, I don't know if I would have been able to forgive me, because that's the type of stuff that other people did. They made it seem like they played me. And what other people made it seem like they were doing to me, I just made it seem like I was doing to you, even without that having been my intentions. That's where they're coming from. So they're like, now what? You know? But it says, far from typical, not at all what you're used to. So perhaps one day they will understand and realize that you are not those people. It says, I am grateful to have found you. XOXO. Yep, they know it. They know you're nothing like what they're used to. Okay? So let us see. The fear may try to tell them something else sometimes. The fear may try to tell them, oh, that's a player. She's just charming. She's manipulative. She knows what to say, when to say it, how to say it. It's a snake charmer, you know. But over time, they keep realizing, they're like, wait a minute. Maybe not, you know. Maybe it's not after all. Maybe it's not just a snake charmer. Maybe this is someone that has good intentions for me. Maybe this is someone that does love me. Okay. Perhaps, you know. So let us see, you guys. All right, yeah. We have, there is a place within me, still, calm, steady, eternal, internal center, guru, protection, peace. In some way, you are like that for this person. They feel like you bring them back to their center because, again, they operate in fear sometimes. And it's because of the things that they have gone through. I saw the word cheating like 3 or 4 times in this spread. So they've been cheated on a lot, you know. And it's always been with the people that they assume they could trust the most. Or from the people, you know. But it says, it's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either. Sweet oblivion, uncertainty, fate, and humor. Exactly, you know. So it's like, you may not always have all the answers either, but you just trust spirit. And so you're like, it's okay. I don't always know what I'm doing either. You have more compassion and understanding for them because, again, twins mirror. So if this is your storyline, you'll understand. All right, yeah. Memento mori, life, presence, and depth. The meaning is in the middle. Exactly. The meaning is in the middle. So it's not everything that you, like, okay. Yeah, that's what my twin says. Everything, it's not all black and white. All right, flower child. Momentum, creativity, and action. Okay. I hope that, yes, I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud. I know that is right. above everybody else. Because listen, doggy bag, listen, you can let those people down anytime. Those people are going to think whatever they want to think. So I don't want y'all to hear this reading and be like, oh no, my masculine thinks that about me. Masculine will be all right. All you have to do is keep showing up as who you really are. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you want your masculine to think that, but when you show up as who you are, baby, they ain't gonna have no choice but to believe what they see. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we have growing pains, healing, patience, unconscious. Yeah, let somebody go through their healing stages. Okay. Yeah, see, it's a process. That's what's in her hair. It's a process. Yes, it is. All right. Stay open to the good and beautiful things. Magic mushroom, miracles, fairy energy, opening up. All right. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and have